having a blessed evening. I am having a blessed evening. Yes, I am. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. So let's get in. Let's get into this. Let's get into this right here. I want to get into this topic. I'm gonna propose a question to you guys, right? And the questions, it's not gonna be something that you just can't answer just like that. Maybe listen. Maybe some of yours could just answer that question. Maybe there are some that could just answer that question, right? And the question is, right, that I propose is that what if you become disabled from the neck down, you or somebody you love? Would you make the decision to pull the plug, or would you make the decision to take care of them? These are questions that's something that you just can't answer like that. It takes time to answer that. For most people that really love you, they're not gonna think about it. They're gonna be like, you know what? Either I'm gonna pull a plug or I'm gonna help my loved one out. This is a hard pill to swallow, and the reason why I'm talking about that, there was a lady, right? She got out the car to help somebody that got hit by a deer. They hit a deer, and the car hit her, and she became paralyzed from the neck down. And she used technology in order to communicate with the doctors and nurses and those that just was around her, right?
Near 4:30, a woman was paralyzed after getting hit by a car while helping someone on the side of the road in Webster. Unable to talk, she moved her eyes to let doctors know when she was ready to be taken off life support. News 10 NBC's Aaron Mahan joins us live from Strong Memorial Hospital, where she made that final decision. Aaron, you spoke to some of her close friends. Who was Haley McLaughlin?
Well, Brett, her friends describe her as both loving and selfless. A car hit Haley McLaughlin at the beginning of July. They took her off life support here at Strong Memorial nearly 2 weeks after that. She was just 29 years old.
She was like a sister to me. I could tell her anything. She could tell me anything.
Haley McLaughlin's friends tell me that she was always thinking of others before herself.
And just every day she would text me, "Good morning, beautiful," or "Good night." She would send me sunsets, pictures of sunsets. She would stop randomly over to see us.
She was the kind of person who hunted for giveaway items on Facebook Marketplace so that she could deliver them to moms in need. She spent 13 days on life support, and after she died, her organs saved 8 people.
This all started because she saw someone on the side of the road who needed help.
You know, she wasn't dead. She wasn't dead. I don't know the fully extent of her injuries. I don't know if she was paralyzed from the neck down or from the waist down. But either way, she's not dead. She's not dead. They said that she couldn't talk or anything like that. The only thing she could use is her eyes to answer and talk, and people would understand that from that point of view. But you're not completely dead, right? So you feel that you're dead and you can't be a help to nobody. So now you off yourself. So would you consider that's suicide, right? Is it suicide, or is it a decision that basically you take your life? These are questions that is very hard to answer. Some people have been like, you know what? I'm gonna kill myself because I don't want to live in this condition. I don't want nobody to be, helping me, washing me, cleaning me up. I can't move around. I can't do nothing myself. I don't want to be a burden on nobody. So I'm taking myself out. On the other hand, you have people Okay, I'm gonna take the mic off. Saying you can't hear me. So there you go. So on the other hand, you got people that love you. You got people that love you, right? And the people that love you, basically, the people that love you want to take care of you. They don't want you to make the decision to kill yourself, right? They are going to be there to support you. They are going to be there to take care of you. They are going to be there to wash you up, to take you to your doctor's appointment, because you don't know the technology that they have now that it can get you back, right, to a normal life. You just got to put the work in. You got to put the effort in. You don't know. You don't give up because your life has not been taken ultimately. Hasn't been taken ultimately. So, the Creator works in mysterious ways. He works in mysterious ways, right? So, the decision that she basically offed herself, that is between her and her maker. But I would have said no, because I would have took care of my loved one. I would have took care of my loved one, and I would have been there, and I would have found a way in action just to pay bills or use all the resources and benefits there so I can help her out. And I would have just let natural causes take her out. I don't think I would have made that decision. I think I would have made the decision to take care of her, to bathe her, to change her pamper, to do any and everything, whatever I had to do just to be there to support them. I don't think that I would have made that decision to basically to off them, to take them off life support. I don't think I would have did that because she still was using her eyes. She still was doing communication. She wasn't completely dead. Her body was, disabled, but her soul was still in her body. She still was kicking. She still had life. You still had a chance. So you would have never knew if you would have kept moving on with your life, basically, what would have been the outcome. In order to make that decision, that's between you and your maker. My decision was I wouldn't have made that decision to take her off whatever she needed to be taken off. But she's like, I don't want to be a burden to nobody. I don't want nobody to clean me up. I don't want nobody to take care of me. I lost all my faculty. I lost all my movement. I don't have movement motion no more. But you still have people that love you, that will take care of you because you took care of everybody else. You feel me? So the kind gesture would have been, to me, would have been given right back to you. Everybody in the world would have been fighting just to try to help you out. And they have technology now to help you get back your motion and movement. Not 100%, but to get back your motion and movement. And I think that the decision that she made was not a really good decision on my part, but I'm not her family. So I want to send my condolences to her loved one, her family, her friends, whoever, knew her and that was around her. So I would like to send my condolences to her. But I know I would have never made that decision. I wouldn't have made that decision for my loved one. And I wouldn't want nobody to make that decision for me. I would have went all the way. I would have went all the way until nature just take me. Natural causes just take me out, basically, And I would want somebody to do that to me. Just let me go all the way. Let me go all the way. Don't take me off life support. Don't take me off this. Don't take me off that. Just let me go. And let go. Let the Lord take it from there. Because you never know. You never know. You never know. So these are the decisions, tough decisions that people have to make every day in their life. People got loved ones that have been in the situation that's irreversible, that's disabled from the neck down, and they still here. They still kicking. They still here. And you got some people that made the decision to take their loved ones out. You got some people. People go through things in life, and people are like, you know what? you're going to be a burden on me. You're already a burden on me already in my life. I'm not stopping my life to take care of you. I'm not stopping my life to take care of him or her. No, so you know what? Pull a plug, because I'm not stopping my life. And they kill a person. Actually, they kill a person. And you never know the outcome of the person. You had the authority to kill a person because you feel that there would be a burden and that would ever go on in your life. You didn't want to stop. But this person did everything in your life to protect you, to give you everything. It could be your father, it could be your mother, it could be your brother, it could be your husband, it could be anybody, somebody that really loved you, and they got into an accident or something happened, their health start deteriorating, and you made the decision not to help them out, not to take care of them, and you made the decision to kill them and pull a plug. You got people like that. Well, I'm not going to stop my life. I got my kids. I got my man. I got my husband. I'm not going to stop my life to take care of him or her. But they took care of you when you was in need, whether it was with money, whether it was a car, whether it was just using credit, all that other stuff. They took care of you. Why you didn't return the favor? You selfish. So now, being that you did that with malice and hatred, because you feel that you don't want to stop your life, you never know what's going to happen to you. You never know what's going to go around the corner. You know, these are tough decisions, but you got people that's really, really mean and hateful. You know, when somebody passed away, they don't fulfill their wishes. You know, I want to get buried. You know what they do? They cremate the person and take the person's money, and that's it, live it up. You got people like that don't fulfill people's wishes, man. You got some dirty people out there like that. So, you know, these are things to look at. And these are tough decisions. When I made that decision, no. And get in my comments. Ask yourself, will you make that decision upon yourself or upon your loved ones or upon everybody that has the right over your body? If you will get in a life-death situation, would you make that decision? Knowing me and seeing that there's life in the person's body and the person may have a chance at life, not 100%, but maybe like 90%, I'm going to go with it. We're going to fight together. Feel me? That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. And I'll do that upon myself. And I think that you should do the same thing. Don't look at it as, you know, this person's a burden on me, or you saying to yourself, you know, I'm going to be a burden on somebody. You never know what the Lord has in store for you. You shouldn't off yourself because there's still life there. Your life is a gift. It's a gift upon you. It's a gift. It's a blessing. So every breath, every second, every minute counts. Every second, every minute counts. It counts. And miracles happen each and every day. They don't tell you about the miracles, but miracles happen each and every day. And you don't know what the miracle is behind the corner for you if you get in a life and death situation. So this is something to think about if you will ever get in a situation like that with your loved one, with your friends, and with just anybody. I think that you should make the right decision, and that it should be based on spirituality. It shouldn't be based on materialistic thing, money, or how I'm going to do this and how I'm going to do that. The Creator will make a way for you. If you believe in Him and you really love your family member and you really love the person that you're with, He will make a way for you. He will triple, quadruple your bag and your money if that's what you're looking for. And I think that that's a decision that you should make. And may she sleep in peace. I heard that she donated her organs. The first thing they took was her heart, and her organs helped save 8 people. How you doing, man? Thank you so much. Turn your mic up. You hear me? No, I'm not gonna. No. The mic is fine. The mic is fine. So, you know, these are things that we need to think about with your loved ones. And this is a sign for you to start making decisions based on your life. You got to get all your affairs incorrect. Get all your affairs correct before any of these things happen to you. That lets me know that too. So there's a lot of big signs and lessons in this right here. So you guys have a great and amazing evening. And I'm about to go live again at 7:30 and then at 9:30, okay? So don't forget to hit the notification bell. I really appreciate that. And let me show that video one more time. I want to show the video one more time, okay?
New at 4:30, a woman was paralyzed after getting hit by a car while helping someone on the side of the road in Webster. Unable to talk, she moved her eyes to let doctors know when she was ready to be taken off life support. News 10 NBC's Aaron Mahan joins us live from Strong Memorial Hospital, where she made that final decision. Aaron, you spoke to some of her close friends. Who was Haley McLaughlin?
Well, Brett, her friends describe her as both loving and selfless. A car hit Haley McLaughlin at the beginning of July. They took her off life support here at Strong Memorial nearly 2 weeks after that. She was just 29 years old.
She was like a sister to me. I could tell her anything. She could tell me anything.
Haley McLaughlin's friends tell me that she was always thinking of others before herself.
And just every day she would text me, "Good morning, beautiful," or "Good night." She would send me sunsets, pictures of sunsets. She would stop randomly over to see us.
She was the kind of person who hunted for giveaway items on Facebook Marketplace so that she could deliver them to moms in need. She spent 13 days on life support, and after she died, her organs saved 8 people.
This all started because she saw someone on the side of the road who needed help. Is that consistent with who she was?
Yeah, she would always help everyone. She didn't have much, but she would help as much as she could.
So the question is, would you make that decision on your life, to off your life, knowing that you have a little bit of life in you and the possibility of a miracle happen is 50-50. It's 50-50. You understand what I'm saying? They have a lot of technology now that they didn't have years ago that can change the course of the future. So there's something to talk about. There's something to think about. And get in my comments. Get in my comments. You know, if this ever happened to you, or if it didn't happen to you. But these are the things that we need to start preparing. Thank you so much. Somebody said I can hear him perfectly fine. Thank you so much. Kiwi, thank you so much. Kiwi Girl 124, thank you so much. They've been, you know, people here talking about, oh, turn your mic up, turn the volume up. I can't hear you, you know. And I see a lot of things, but yes, these are the decisions that we have to make in life. And thank you so much, David. You said, thank you so much, David. Thank you so much. You said the mic is just fine. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. People over here playing games with me. I really appreciate that, you know. But yeah, these are the decisions that we have to make, and I want you also to prepare this for your life. Prepare it for your life, because you don't know. You never know what's going to happen, basically, in your life. You don't know. You don't really know what's going to happen. So start making preparation and start planning these things out, just in case if anything happened like that in your life, you know. I'm going to send my condolences out to her, her family, her loved one, her friends, and just everybody that loved her, you know. And yeah, there's something to think about. This is something to think about. Get in my comments. Get in my comments. If you know that you have some life inside you, would you off yourself? Or would you have somebody that really, really love you, that care about you, that really want to take care of you? Because you got people out there that really, 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 really they don't want to kill you. They want to take care of you, because you never know how life and miracles going to play out. Yeah, she had to choose to stay alive, and she basically took her own life just because she couldn't walk. I didn't agree with that, but rest in peace. Thank you so much. She took her own life, and that's how I feel. She took her own life because now your normal faculties and your normal motion and movement, you couldn't do no more, and you feel that, if I can't do that no more, my life is over. That's not true. Because your life is a blessing. Do you understand that? Your life is a blessing. It's not for you to take. That's not your decision. Even though he gave us the will, but there's a cost to that, right? There's a price to pay once you do that. There's a price to pay, and I definitely believe that. Yeah, she definitely offed herself. And knowing me, I wouldn't did that to her. I would have fought her all the way. I would have fought her. And I would have been like, no, I'm taking care of you. If I was her friend or family, most people did that because you know what? They saying that I don't want her to be a burden to me. I'm not going to stop my life to help her. Even though she stopped her own life to help everybody out around the world. People are selfish. People are selfish. The beginning of the day, the end of the day, the middle of the day, people are selfish. But that was the decision that she made, and she has to, basically, that's between her and her maker. She made that decision. She offed her life. You never know what the Creator has in store for you, what miracle that he has just for you just helping all those people. He probably would have gave you back everything. Not everything 100%, but he would have probably gave you back some of movement and motion, And she just made that decision that wasn't really, really good. Granted, she couldn't walk, but she still would have been alive to see another day. That's right. That's right, David. That's right. That's right. So she made me personally, she made a very, very bad decision to take her own life because she couldn't walk and she was paralyzed, but she would not know the miracle that the Creator had for her basically helping everybody else around the town, around the world, just to save somebody. He would have gave her back her legs. Not 100%, but probably maybe 85, 90. She probably been walking with a limp, something like that, but he would have gave it back to her because she didn't help out so many people. You understand? And she never gave herself a chance. She never gave herself a chance. And it's sad that, a lot of people, they haste to do things. They haste. And this is the results of that. I wouldn't did that. If I really loved her, I wouldn't have made that decision. Not me. What's up, Griffin? How you doing? Griffin 25, how you doing? I'm glad that you're here. So I'm gonna go live again at 7:30. That's gonna be a good one. And then at 9:30, that's gonna be amazing. Stay tuned. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. I really appreciate that. This is the dopest channel on YouTube, and I really appreciate, guys, that this channel is growing. This channel will not be growing without you liking and sharing and subscribing. I really appreciate it so much. Thank you so much for really helping this channel out. Thank you so much. Yes. Keep your eyes open and your head on a swivel. It's murder, death, kill going on here. Not just physically, but mentally, spiritually. Live the life, lead the life. Ain't no thing. I'm married to the game, and the game is married to me. It cloak itself with your lower desire of fame, fortune, and riches. It's not going to tell you that it's going to backdoor you. That's right. Put you in jail. Put you in death. Put you an organ donor. And give you life. That's right. You become cremated. I'm coming with knowledge, wisdom, understanding, experience from a spiritual eye. This all big facts. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Hit it. So you can know I'm dropping bangers and hits and heat for you. That's right. I'm here. I'm going live again at 7:30. Right? And then at 9:30. Peace, y'all. Peace.